snowed. It snowed this year. Saw Queen Bee for the second time in concert. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing a 2025 recap. So at the beginning of last year, I think it was my sister that sent this to me, or I saw it on the internet, either one of those. Basically, it was this thing like each week of the year, you're gonna get a little note card and basically write out the highlight of that week, or like the best part of that week. And then you're gonna stick it in a little jar. And at the end of the year, you like basically go through the highlights of your year. Like you'll have 52 things that really stood out to you or meant a lot to you this year. So I wanted to take on that challenge. I had saw it a couple of years ago, but I never did it. But this year I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I had the note cards, and then I kept saying like, I'm gonna get a jar later, I'm gonna get a jar. It's almost 52 weeks later, I never did get a jar. So all my note cards are in this plastic bag. I just wanted to share each of my highlights from all my weeks, and I got 3 more weeks to go, but the year's basically over. So I just wanted to share in case any of y'all wanted to start doing this for next year. It was really fun, and I think it's a really great reminder to remember all the good that you had over the year. So we're gonna go through all the note cards together, and they're like mixed up, so I'll just read the week and then what happened that week. Some of these might be a little personal, so I might not read all 50 or 48, however many I have, but I'm gonna read most of them to you all. Let's get started. Okay, week 9, I successfully completed my first semester back in college. Yeah, if you didn't know, I went back to school this year. It was a difficult decision that I had to make, but I'm glad I made it. And now I'm literally almost a year in. Well, actually I am a year in because I started in January, and then next January will be a year. So yeah, that was really nice. Oh, week 15, I went to my friend Chelsea's cowboy birthday party, and we had a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. She had a cowboy themed birthday party for her 26th birthday. Week 35, volunteering with my church to pack food for those who lost their EBT benefits. That was really, really nice. I love my church. Week 11, I got a boyfriend. That is so funny. He asked me to be his girlfriend after our date to the fair. Week 24, my friend CJ had his birthday event, and a church member of mine had their birthday event. Their birthday around the same day, so it was really fun, and I went to both of those. Week 3, I got my hair done, and I got asked out on my first official date. So remember, if y'all watched last year's video of my resolutions, I had never been on a date before. So yeah, and the person who asked me out on my first date, that's not my boyfriend. Those are 2 different people. My first date was actually horrible, and I do have a story time on that if y'all want to go watch. Week 16, saw Lil Wayne in concert and went to the Mimosa Festival with my best friend Drea and her friends. That was a super fun week. Oh my God, Lil Wayne, I love you. Can't believe I got to see him. Week 27, okay, I took a leadership essentials class at my church, and they was basically teaching us how to be a leader, like a boot camp or whatever. And so anyway, we all had to take turns being a leader within our group. So I was the first to be picked to be a leader. And I basically was saying I pushed past my fear of like speaking in front of people and leading. Cause they said I did really good. So I'm proud of that. Week 28, I went to Splash Adventure Adult Night because I had been wanting to go to that for so long. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing stuff that I never you know, did this year. So I went to that with my cousin and her friends, and that was really fun. It's like a water park if you don't know what Splash Adventure is. Ah! Week 25 saw Queen Bee for the second time in concert. My girl, she put on a show. Cowboy Carter. We had so much fun. Me and my best friend went. We just had the most amazing time. I love you, Beyonce. And I'll be there for the third act. I was there for the first act, second act, and I'll be there for the third. And however many acts or whatever, however you want to do it. Week 32. Oh, I went to my first ballet. I went to the Cinderella Ballet and a NBA pre-playoff game. Oh, that was fun. Yes, I do remember that. I got all dressed up for the ballet. I did I think I did a Get Ready With Me for the ballet and the NBA, if y'all watch my shorts. Week 36, I got a chance to pay for a family friend's groceries who lost their SNAP benefits. And that was really a highlight to me because I felt like I actually was helping somebody. So that was so nice that I got to do that. Week 43, this is recently, I finished another semester with all A's. Yes, I did. Your girl just been in it with her school bag. My school bag, I'm just in it. Week 33, I saw Ashanti and October London in concert for free. This, me and my mama went. It was Classic Weekend, so Classic Weekend is a big deal in Alabama. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But we had all type of concerts and events going on in the city, and then we have the Classic game, Alabama A&M versus Alabama State University, and it's always a big deal every year, where it's like millions of dollars for the city. And so one of the free concerts was Ashanti and October London. Oh my God, we had to get there so early because it was free. It's first come, first serve. So we got there at like freaking 12 o'clock. The doors ain't even open till 6. We sat there all day, but we was in the front row. All you had to do was bring your chairs, but it was so fun. Week 10. Oh, I went on my first date with my current boyfriend and I had the best time ever. That was so nice. We went to some Italian restaurant and it was just so nice. And then we was having so much fun. We was just supposed to, the date was originally just supposed to be the restaurant, but then we was like, I don't want to go home. You want to go home? He's like, I don't want to go home. I was like, okay, let's do something else. So we ended up going to Dave and Buster's. And that was so fun. Okay, week 8, I saw Mary J. Blige in concert for free. I thought that was last year. That was this year? Yeah. Y'all know me in a free concert. That was nice. I had on my Mary J. boots. My feet was hurting so bad after that concert. Oh my God, I gotta Get Ready With Me for that. Y'all, just go scroll back. It was in March. Week 13. I ain't gonna read it. Some of these are just personal achievements that I don't want y'all to know about. So yeah. Week 30, my high school had our first ever class high school reunion, which we all basically put it together ourselves because we was like, are we ever gonna have a reunion? Like, I guess our school don't do that. So we ended up putting it together ourselves and it was so fun. We had like 2-3 days worth of things. It was a really good time. I enjoyed it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, week 5, I went on my first date and had a really good time. So the first date, okay, it was another date I went on that was really bad. Was that last year that I went on that date that was really bad? Week 14, my degree progress moved up to 67%. One step closer to graduating because I was checking my degree progress to see after the first semester how much I have left. Dang, now I'm at 90%. Isn't that crazy? 67% and now I'm at 90%. I literally graduating next year with my first degree, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna be so excited. And we all gonna celebrate together. Oh, week 23, I went to my church. My church had like a tea party thing. And y'all probably saw that on my shorts when I got ready. It was so cute. We all dressed up and like we wore hats and we was so cute. I wore like a pink dress. It was so cute. And that was so fun. Oh, week 4, I went to Columbus, Georgia, to visit my church's other campus with my friend. That was really nice. Oh, week 12, I led a because I was a freedom host this year for my church. I know I talk about church a lot, but I love church and church is a big part of my life. So yeah. Anyway, I led a class about forgiveness because we have different topics. So I led the topic on forgiveness. And y'all know I don't like talking in front of people, but I'm very proud of myself for doing that. So oh, this is week 1. I brought in the new year having a great time with my mom at this place her friend owns. It's like a lounge. That was really fun. That was the first time I had ever been out on New Year's. Usually I'm at home on New Year's watching the TV, but we was like, let's go out, and we had a good time. So that was really fun. Week 39, I participated in the Thanksgiving giveaway in my church. We gave away like turkeys and canned foods to people who needed it. Week 6, I was having technical difficulties with my laptop, but it took multiple days and hours to reach out for help and got the problem solved before midterms arrived, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah, this is a big accomplishment for me because I like to give up quick. I mean, I don't like to, but sometimes I do give up easily. It's just a lot of stuff make me angry, which I need to work that out in therapy. I get triggered very easily, but I was so proud. Like my laptop, I don't know what was going on with it. And midterms, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to take my midterms. Like, so, and I kept having to call Apple because I got a MacBook. I kept having to call. Nobody would help me. And then finally somebody helped me. So I was able to take my midterms successfully. Oh, Thanksgiving, had the best Thanksgiving with my family. That was fun. And that food was so good. Went bar hopping with my old high school friends, week 26. That was nice. We had a good time. Had 2 job interviews at the Marriott Hotel, and they never called me back. That was week 21. I was so excited. I was like, oh my God. I had 1 interview. I was like, oh my God, they want to follow up with me with a 2nd interview. I'm like, I know I got the job. Nobody ever called back. I tried calling them. They never returned my calls. I get the message. Week 37, had another amazing, successful freedom retreat, events team, and the baptism went perfect. That was, I love the freedom retreats and the whole freedom thing at our church. Oh, week 40, I went to try a new restaurant with Marion. That's my girl. We love eating. And yeah, that restaurant was good. What was it? I think we went to Bottega. We ate so bad. Me and her eat. We get it about food. We just get it. Week 29, successfully completed week 1 of my fall semester. And now I'm done with that semester. Week 2, it snowed. It snowed this year? It snowed, and I started my first day back in college after dropping out 5 years ago. Oh, it did snow this year. I hope it snowed next year. Yeah, I hope it snowed next year. Oh, Yeah, I dropped out 5 years ago, and so I was really nervous about starting school back. But I made the dean's list at last semester. I got all A's this semester. I don't know if that's above the dean's list or what. I'm proud of that. Week 18, freedom retreat. So we have, it happens twice a year. Week 41, participated in church Thanksgiving giveaway. That was nice. I thought I already wrote that. Oh, week 34, we had a surprise birthday party for my best friend Bree for her 26th birthday. And it was our job, me and my best friend Dria's job, to keep her like distracted all day. So it worked, and she had a nice birthday. Oh, week 31, my birthday, and I had the best birthday ever, literally. I turned 26, and I went out with my friends. I usually never celebrate my birthday, but this year I was like, celebrate your birthday. So it was so fun. Week 17, celebrated Mother's Day with my mom. I got her flowers, a gift card, cards. I got her dinner, some candles. We had a great day overall. Yeah, I low-key don't remember that, but I know I always cut up for the holidays. Week 19, I went to this restaurant called North Italia with my freedom group. It was like our last meeting before the group was officially over. And they gave us gifts, and it was so nice. We cried. Ugh, so nice. Week 7, aced all of my midterms, and I was so proud of this. I took one of my midterms in 7 minutes, and I think I made 100 on it, or like a 90 something. And it was like a lot of questions, like 60 something questions. I took it in 7 minutes. I was studying so much. I was like, I had everything memorized. I had went to week 22. I went to a candlelight symphony orchestra, and I love those now. I'm actually going to another one in 2 weeks. It's like a Christmas version. They're gonna be playing like all Christmas music, so I'm excited for that. And week 38, I got my hair dyed auburn, and I got a silk press. And that's the last thing in the bag. Hopefully next year I can get an actual jar, because I would like to store those in an actual jar. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun looking back over my year. Tell me in the comments down below, what was your favorite part of your year? What was the highlight of your year? Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I will see y'all in the next one pretty soon, because I got some more ideas. And I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.